Your AI bill is not high because AI is expensive. It is high because your architecture is inefficient. I have seen teams go from $2,000 to $40,000 a month without adding a single real feature. And the worst part, most of them had no idea where the money was going. You launch a simple feature, summarize documents, generate responses, maybe a chatbot, looks harmless, then usage grows, retries increase, prompts get longer. Suddenly your token usage explodes, and someone in finance asks, why did AI cost more than our entire backend last month? The mistake teams think AI cost is a finance problem. It is not. It is a system design problem. LLMs are not just APIs, they are variable cost, compute engines, and more. And if you design them like fixed cost services, you will lose control fast. Let's look at the reasons. First reason, context explosion. You start with a simple prompt, then you add history, then metadata, then documents. Now, every request is 10x bigger than what you started with. For example, a support bot starts sending entire conversation history even when only the last message matters. So, you are not paying for intelligence, you are paying for unnecessary memory cost. Let's look at reason number 2, retry loops. And it's a silent retries. User not happy, regenerate. System not confident, retry. Agents fail, rerun the chain. Each retry is equal to full cost again. One bad prompt can cost you 3 to 5 times more without improving quality. And most dashboards don't even show this clearly. Reason number 3, wrong model usage. Using the wrong model. You are using your most expensive model for your simplest tasks. Generating titles, summaries, classifications, all done with a premium reasoning model. That is like using a Ferrari to drive to your mailbox. Reason number 4, no usage control. No guardrails, no quotas, no limits, no tagging. Anyone can trigger anything. One internal tool accidentally if processed thousands of documents overnight and nobody noticed until the bill arrived. Now it's the time to look at what's the fix. Let's get into that now. Now let's talk about how smart teams can fix that. Fix number 1, context discipline. Fix your context first. Only send what is needed. Trim aggressively. For example, instead of full chat history, send last 2 to 3 relevant turns. Teams that do this properly reduce cost by 30 to 60% without changing models. Fix number 2, controlled retries. Not every failure should retry automatically. Add confidence checks, retry only it actually when it adds value. One controlled retry strategy can cut your cost in half. Fix number 3, model routing. Match the task to the model. Use cheap models for summaries, mid-tier for structured outputs, premium models for reasoning and complex tasks. Most teams don't need a better model, they need better routing. Fix number 4, caching and reuse. If the same input appears, why are you paying again and again for the same? Example, common queries, repeated summaries, static documents. These are the easiest win and almost nobody does it properly. Fix number 5, usage governance. Now, every request should answer who triggered this, why, for which feature. Example, tag usage by team, product, workflow. If you can't explain your AI cost, you cannot control it. So, fix your governance. Here is the shift. AI cost is not about reducing usage, it is about designing systems where cost scales with value. The smartest teams are not using less of AI, they are using it better. If your AI costs are rising, don't panic. Look at your architecture. That is where the real answer is hidden. I break down real world AI architecture patterns every week. If you're building serious AI systems, subscribe. And if this made you rethink your setup, save this or share it, you will need it again.